Todd Meyer alongside Eric Whitaker here at Cook Court, North Decatur High School, where the Lady Chargers getting ready to do battle with the Franklin County Wildcats. I believe this was a game that was rescheduled from earlier in the year due to the success of the Chargers volleyball program.
Yep, would have been the first game of the season.
Yep. Looking back at last year, they was able to knock off the Chargers over there, 61-57. If I remember right, Eric, we kind of got down 8 or 10 last year and made the ball game right at the end. Ended up getting beat before over there last year. So Harold's got a 2-point game tonight, 47-45 Franklin County. So expect a good ball game here.
Yep. Franklin County, their leading scorer, Nicole Mears, comes in at 19.4 points per game and 6 rebounds. 6-foot senior. Going to have to keep her off the boards and try to keep the ball out of her hands as much as possible.
I think maybe I've seen she just signed. Was it one of the girls from Franklin County just signed to go play college ball at Kentucky? So I think maybe it was her.
Okay.
Not Kentucky University, but Transylvania or one of them smaller universities down there. So they come in here at 6-2, I believe.
Yeah, 6-2. Wins against Rising Sun, East Central, Northeastern, Union County, Lawrenceburg, and Morristown. 2 losses against Madison and Shelbyville.
Chargers are 5-4, I think, walking in here tonight.
Yep.
So Chargers lost a tough overtime battle up at Eastern Hancock. Eastern Hancock come into the game ranked 2 in Class 2A, and Chargers took them to overtime up there Tuesday night, but was unable to seal the deal and come home with a 2-point deficit. So Chargers played fairly well. Look for them to come out and play well here. All in all, this year we've played better at home than we have on the road. So it was good to see them to go up there at Eastern Hancock and play as well as they did. So hopefully, like I say, they come out tonight and play well here at home. Ella Koontz had a big ball game up there, ended up with, I think, 24.
24, yep.
So
not sure how many rebounds, but quite a few of those.
Yep. All right, we'll get a couple commercials in, make sure our commercial buttons are going to work here, and we'll be back for a few minutes before the start of the national anthem.
The Black Friday sales event is underway at Acre Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram. The boys at Acres are making deals on a big selection of in-stock new 2023 Chrysler Pacificas, new 2023 Dodge Challengers, 2023 Ram half-ton and heavy-duty trucks, or how about a Jeep? They've got new 2023 Jeep Cherokees, Grand Cherokees, Wranglers, Gladiators, Compasses, and Wagoneers. See Josh Camplain, Tony DiLoretto, Kevin Milburn, or Dan Rubel for a great Black Friday deal at Acre Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram in Greensburg.
This is Michelle Galk with Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep. With over 30 years of experience in the car business, we know the key to success is providing superior customer service before and after the sale. At Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep, service is not just a promise, it's a guarantee. We have a trained, low-pressure sales staff ready to serve you. We have a service department with Chrysler-certified technicians with years of experience and all the latest diagnostic equipment. Service before and after the sale. Why go anywhere else? Please visit us at Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep or online 24 hours a day at BatesvilleChryslerDodgeJeep.com.
Striving to be the best in the classroom or in their sport makes up a student athlete. Buy-Right Auto has the same goals. Treating our guests to the best buying experience is the goal line. Beat the buzzer and come to Greensburg's Used Car Superstore, Buy-Right Auto, 920 North Michigan Avenue. Experience the great service from our team. Can't make it in? Call in your play to 812-662-9922. Buy-Right Auto, Greensburg's Used Car Superstore.
Walters Tire is your Michelin Farm tire dealer. They carry a big selection of ag tires, and farmers, when tire issues bring you to a stop, the Walters service trucks will be out, get it fixed, and get production rolling again. Walters Tire services all of southeastern Indiana. And now, through the end of the year, you can get $200 back in rebate savings on the purchase of 4 select Goodyear or Kelly tires when you use your Goodyear credit card. Walters Tire, 220 West Main in Greensburg.
We all make preparations for our family's well-being in case of an accident or job loss. but it's just as important to plan ahead for the inevitable. To record and communicate our end-of-life wishes to help ease the stress and emotional burden on our families. Helping our neighbors plan ahead with no cost or obligation is what Gilliland Howe Funeral Home does best. Planning your own funeral arrangements in advance is one of the greatest gifts you can give your loved ones. It can help eliminate guesswork for your family, and with our complimentary assistance, it's actually very simple to do. Give us a call at Gilliland Howe Funeral Home, 812-663-8341.
Fill those recycling containers. In Decatur County, acceptable items you can recycle include aluminum and steel cans, glass bottles and jars, plastic tubs, jugs, and bottles, paper products like cardboard, newspapers, magazines, office paper, and all that unwanted junk mail. Items that are not accepted include plastic bags and styrofoam. Decatur County has permanent recycling sites in Greensburg, St. Paul, Lake Santee, and Westport, with mobile recycling the first and second Saturdays of the month. Remember to reduce, reuse, and recycle.
Sports are being brought to you in part by Chris Tebby with Hamilton and Tebby Law Office in Greensburg. Hamilton and Tebby specialize in business, estate, and family law, criminal defense, guardianships, wills, trusts, and more. Hamilton and Tebby Law Office is located at 117 South Broadway in Greensburg. If the ball's in your court, call 812-663-4082 about their legal services today.
JC Bank supports local high school sports teams, helping young athletes thrive for stronger communities. For over a century, JC Bank has offered banking, investments, and trust services to South Central Indiana. And there's exciting news for Decatur County. JC Bank is opening soon in Greensburg at 1035 North Lincoln Street. Whether you need a high-interest savings account or a mortgage, JC Bank is here for you. Learn more at jcbank.com. JC Bank, the bank for your street, not Wall Street. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
All right, back here at Cook Court. Eric Whitaker alongside Todd Meyer as we get ready for the start of varsity action, getting ready for introductions here. Looks like for Franklin County, you got number 1, Sunderhouse. Number 4, Cox. Number 11, Mears, leading scorer at 19.5 a game. So. Number 13, Singer. And number 25, Kaiser. As the lights go out for the Chargers here, it looks like the Chargers will go the way they've been starting the last couple games with Maddie Allen, Ella Kuntz, Claire Kinker, Kelsey Haley, and Joe Whitaker. Well, Eric, like to see the Chargers get off to a good start. Knock down a few shots here, get rolling. So.
Yep, we seem to do a little better once we, started the first half is good, started the second half is good. We kind of keep rolling with that.
It's going to be Mears versus Allen at the center court. And Allen comes away with a tip. Kuntz hands it back to Allen. Quickly up to Haley. In the paint to Kuntz. Back up top to Allen. Kinker, Joe Whitaker. Back in the paint to Kuntz. Kuntz up. Shot's no good. Franklin County comes away with it. Cox for 3, rattles out, no good. Mears with the offensive rebound. Back up top to Kaiser. Gives it to Cox. Back to Mears. To Sunderhouse. To number 4. Cox, 3-pointer's no good. Allen on the rebound. Allen quickly pushes. Pulls up from just outside the free throw line. Hits the back of the rim and dead and goes on in. Chargers take 2-0 lead here. Chargers in their press. Throw it out of bounds off of Claire Kinker. Will stay with Franklin County. Franklin County might be a little uncomfortable with the press there.
Yeah.
Kaiser to inbound. Gets it to Cox. Over to Sunderhouse. Back to Cox. Kaiser. Mears. Drives and spins. Kuntz, good help side defense. Shot's no good. Allen on the rebound. Quickly up to Haley. Haley finds Kuntz going down the lane. Back up top to Allen. Top the key over to Haley. Back in the paint to Kuntz. Nice move by Ella Kuntz for
Nice
2.
footwork.
Chargers up 4-0 here in the first quarter.
Looks like it might be. Oh,
I thought it might went off of her leg, but
looked like it.
inbound, Kaiser.
Look around offensive foul. Number 1, maybe.
Number 1 picks up her first foul. Sunderhouse, first turnover.
Chargers up 4-0 in the H&R block, first quarter. 6 minutes, 15 seconds to go.
Allen to Kinker. Back up top to Allen. Allen surveys the floor, gives it back over to Kinker, to Haley in the corner. Back up top to Allen. Allen leaves it short from the free throw line. Shot by Mears is no good. Joe Wicker gives it over to Haley. Back to Allen. Allen for 3 from the right wing for good.
Chargers off to a good start.
Yep,
7-0.
up 7-0 here. Kaiser misses the layup. Kelsey Haley on the rebound. Quickly up to Kinker on the left side. Kinker pulls up from 15 and leaves it just short. Shot's no good.
Like we're going to get Maddie Allen on her first foul. Chargers first.
Kaiser to inbound, gives it to Cox, back to Kaiser. Over to Sunderhouse. Sunderhouse for 3. Shots long, no good. Claire Kinker on the rebound. Claire takes it herself. In the corner to Haley. Gets deflected. Turnover Chargers. Kaiser turns it over on a deflection by Ella Kuntz. Haley will bring it across. Haley to Allen. In the paint to Kuntz. After a turnover both ways, it'll be Charger ball. Ella's got to be a little stronger with that. I'm not sure they didn't get a hold of her arm, but she's strong enough to make that pass back out of there. So Sydney Rolls checks in for Joe Whitaker. Chargers up 7-0. H&R block first quarter. Back to Allen. Allen for 3. No good.
Board for Sid. Got to look score that.
Chargers on their 3rd turnover of the game. Sunderhouse brings it, gives it to Kaiser. Back to Sunderhouse. Back to Cox.
Want to go away with a walk there.
Yep. Instead, Haley's going to pick up her first foul. Team second. Kaiser to inbounds. Gives it to Cox. Mears has it in the corner. Back to Sunderhouse, back to Cox. She'll back it out for a reset. Gives it to Singer. Cox for three. Puts Franklin County on the board. 7-3 Chargers. Haley. Cross court pass to Allen. Back cross court to Haley. In the paint to Ella. Not sure who got the 3-second call. Didn't see either one of them in the lane, but the Chargers pick up their fourth turnover. Quickly up to Sunderhouse. Over to Singer. Back to Cox. Kaiser. Number one, Sunderhouse knocks down a three-pointer, makes it 7-6 Chargers. Allen to Kinker. Haley to Rolls. Allen drives to lane, finds Rolls under the bucket. Sydney's unable to catch it, does stay with the Chargers.
Like she might have been a little surprised with the pass.
Yep.
You know, she was open.
Thackeray checks in for Kinker. 7-6 Chargers, H&R Block first quarter. Like maybe the net's caught. Coach Laker goes out and knocks it down. No matter what they say, you can't teach height there.
Yeah, that's true.
Thackeray to inbounds. Finds Haley in the corner. Haley for three, leaves it short. Didn't get her feet under there.
Yeah, get them set. Good hustle by Thackeray on the floor. Jump ball, looks like it'll go to Franklin County.
Kinker in for Kuntz. Kaiser to inbound, gives it to Cox. Thackeray on her. Thackeray gets the steal there. Chargers come away with it. Allen.
Kind of lost it. Sid picked it up for two.
Sometimes the assist ain't what you had in mind, but you
Yep.
get it anyway. Chargers got the trap. Get it down under the paint to Singer. Singer for two. Makes it 9-8 Chargers. Haley quickly up on the right side. All the way across court to Thackeray, to Kinker. Back to Thackeray, to Haley. Back up top to Allen. To Haley. Allen, back to Thackeray. Thackeray will dribble to the top. Gives it to Allen on the right wing. Give it to a cutting Thackeray. Back to an Allen. He'll give and go, and two for Allen.
Good patience by the Chargers on that possession.
(11-8) Chargers. Mears going to get fouled by Rolls, I think, maybe.
Yep.
Sid picks up her first. Team's third. Mears the line. Looking for her first point on the night. Left-hander. Misses the first. Joe Whitaker checks in for Kelsey Haley. Mears for the second free throw. Shots up and knocks it home. 11-9 Chargers. Allen quickly across. Franklin County on a 2-3 here. Kinker dribbles to the top, finds Allen on the right wing. Allen gets into the paint, finds Sid down in low. She kicks it back out. Joe back over to Allen. Allen over to Kinker from 15. Shot's a little long, no good. Allen comes away with it. In the paint to Sid. Shots up, and she'll be going to the line for a pair of Big Sky free throws.
Nice ball movement there by the Chargers.
Yep. Nice post pass on the bounce in there.
Yep.
Sid turn went up quickly, so she'll be at the line for a pair of Big Sky free throws. Chargers' first free throws on the night. Rolls. A little long on the first. Sid eyes the second and leaves the second short. But comes away with the offensive rebound, finds Thackeray for three, and that's long right. Chargers don't get back right away, but I think we're going to foul on Claire Kinker.
Yeah, it'll be her first, team's fourth the first quarter.
Cox inbounds. Got away with a travel. Mears misses the shot. Allen on the rebound.
Chargers going to play for one here.
Play for one here. Leading 11-9. Allen. Sunderhouse comes out on her.
Ten seconds to go in the H&R Block first quarter. Chargers up 11-9.
Inbound to Allen. Over to Joe. Back to Thackeray. Got to bounce that in there. We just talked about that. She stepped on the sideline. Speedo didn't stop the clock in time.
Yeah. Got to be a tip in here, I assume.
Yep. That brings us to the end of the H&R Block first quarter. Chargers leading 11-9. We'll play a couple commercials and be back for second quarter action.
The Black Friday sales event is underway at Acre Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram. The boys at Acres are making deals on a big selection of in-stock new 2023 Chrysler Pacificas, new 2023 Dodge Challengers, 2023 Ram half-ton and heavy-duty trucks. Or how about a Jeep? They've got new 2023 Jeep Cherokees, Grand Cherokees, Wranglers, Gladiators, Compasses, and Wagoneers. See Josh Camplain, Tony DiLoretto, Kevin Milburn, or Dan Rubel for a great Black Friday deal at Acre Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram in Greensburg.
All right, back here at Cook Court. Chargers leading 11-9 after the first quarter. Pretty good quarter, Eric, although the Chargers got up, 7-0?
Yeah.
And then kind of faltered there at the end. So, Maddie Allen leading away with 6 points, or 7 points. 2 points for Ella Kuntz and 2 points for Sydney Rolls. So, looks like the Chargers are going to have Haley, Kinker, Joe Whitaker, Kuntz, and Allen. So they go back with their starters. 1, 4, 13, 11, and 25, as does Franklin County. Franklin County ball. Inbound to Cox. Kinker on her. Over to Sunderhouse. Back up top to Cox with Kinker on her. Hands off to Mears. Mears going left, shots up and leaves it short. That's out of bounds, Charger ball. Maddie Allen will bring it across. In the paint to Kuntz. Back out to Joe Whitaker. Back down low to Ella.
Nice step through move.
No good. Allen, no good. In the Kinker. No good. And then off of Claire's head. Maddie should have just dribbled that one back out of there.
Yeah, you're below the backboard, behind the backboard. Not a really good spot to be.
Nope. Giving it to Claire, who's not probably going to do anything with it in the paint either. So Kaiser brings it across, gives it to Sunderhouse, who gives it to Singer, and Ella Kuntz is going to pick up
her first foul of the game.
Team's first of the second quarter.
Do a better job of sliding her feet and getting over there.
Yep. And a quarter to Sunderhouse. Back up top to Mears, over to Kaiser. Cox, back to Mears. She just traveling. Yep, he got her. Fifth turnover of the game for Franklin County, first of the second quarter. Allen will bring it across. Gets it to Haley. In the paint. Back over to Allen. Ella finds Haley. Finds Kinker in the paint. Right to Ella. Free throw line and knocks it down.
Wasn't pretty, but it went in.
Yep.
Haley with the steal. Allen for three. It's good.
Kaiser has it. Back to Cox, over to Singer. Back up to top to Cox, over to Sunderhouse for three. Mears on the offensive rebound. It's up and good. Joe Whitaker for three from the corner, leaves it just short.
Good hustle by Kinker with an offensive board.
In the paint to Kuntz. Up and no good. No good again. No good again. Allen's just going to get her second foul. Lexi Ella will knock that down.
Yeah.
Get three shots at it right there at point blank. Chargers up 16-11 in the Decatur County Memorial Hospital second quarter. Mears has it with Allen on her. She spins. Finds Sunderhouse in the corner for three. Shots an air ball. Kinker comes away with it. Kinker quickly pushes. 1 on 3, so she'll pull it back out. Has Haley over in the corner. Haley for three from the corner and knocks it home. Kelsey Haley with a three-pointer. Puts the Chargers up 19-11. We got a timeout with Franklin County, 30-second timeout, so we'll keep it right here. Eric, I missed a basket or something for the Chargers, second quarter.
Second quarter. I've got
Haley for three. And
Haley for three. Allen's got 2 threes.
She's got 2 threes.
Yep. She's got 2 two-pointers also.
I got them in the first quarter.
Rolls has a bucket, and Kuntz has 2 buckets.
Who else scored in the second quarter other than the 2 3-pointers, do you know?
I believe Kuntz had a bucket.
Number 4, Cox, no good. Singer, and then they're going to get Kinker on the rebound, even though I think maybe Singer went over her back to get that.
That'll be Claire's second. Team's third of the second quarter. Decatur County Memorial Hospital, second quarter.
Inbound to Kaiser. Right down low to Mears. She kicks it out. Back up top to Kaiser. Kaiser for three. It's no good. Allen goes and gets that with two hands. Allen quickly pushes. Gets all the way to the bucket. 2 points for Maddie Allen. Cox back to Kaiser. Over to Mears. In the corner to Sunderhouse. Three-pointer is no good. Singer, no good. No good by Mears. 21-11 here, Chargers. Kinker for three from the left wing, rattles out.
Koontz looked like she got hit on the arm there on the rebound, no call.
Number four, Cox brings it across, takes a high ball screen from Kaiser, gives it to Mears. Got the weave going, Mears. Good job by Kelsey stepping in her help.
Yep.
She's a left-handed girl. She's going to spin back.
Yep. You know, kind of the same thing we saw Tuesday on the help side from Eastern Hancock.
There's Allen. She got hammered, no call. Shots no good by Sunderhouse.
Neither squad shooting the ball all that spectacular in the second quarter.
Nope. Allen will bring it across. Haley for three from the right wing, no good. Joe Whitaker on the offensive rebound gives it right to Haley, who gives it right to Ella. She got fouled again, no call. Mears up and good, two for Mears. They're letting them play in there.
Yeah. Yep.
21-13 Chargers. Allen. Over to Haley. Back to Allen. To Joe Whitaker from 15 and knocks it home.
Timeout by the Chargers. 30-second timeout. We'll stay right here.
23-13 here. Chargers in the Decatur County Memorial Hospital second quarter. I'd like to thank all of our sponsors. The platinum sponsors are Gillen Howe Funeral Home, Acre Automotive Group, Byride Auto, Decatur County Recycling, Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep. Trio sponsors are Walter Tire, Hamilton Tebby Law Office, JC Bank. Cheer block sponsors are Russ Hubler Ford, Levenstein's Abbey Carpet, Fleetwood Chevrolet, Fry's A&W. Stone's Farm Service will be our halftime sponsor. Chargers look like they're going to have Thackeray, Kinker, Joe Whitaker, Haley, and Rolls. 23-13 Chargers. Mears will bring it across. Kinker picks her up. Haley helps. Up to Kaiser. Cox drives. Somebody's got to help a little sooner.
Yeah.
Let her get too deep in the paint.
A little late on her help side.
Thackeray. Kinker. Gives it back to Thackeray. Haley. Back over to Thackeray. Back over to Haley. Back to Thackeray. Thackeray for three. Looks good. It is good. Three-pointer. Carmen Thackeray. 26-15 Chargers. Mears brings it across. Kinker picks her up. Spinning back to her left. Kaiser. Gives it back to Cox. Back to Sunderhouse. Got to get the ball, girls. Fouls on Sydney Rolls.
Fans not liking it, but, you know.
No, that's 4 on us and none on them. I don't know what they're complaining about.
Yeah.
But Sydney picks up her first. Shots up and no good. Kelsey Haley on the rebound.
I've actually got Sid for 2 fouls now.
Yeah, I thought she had one earlier.
Yeah.
Looks like maybe we'll hold it for one if they're going to sit back in that 2-3, up 11 here with 46 seconds to go.
Yep.
And now they're going to extend it a little bit. Thackeray. She'll dribble to the top. They're going to go to a man here. Thackeray drives, hands it to Joe. Joe gives it to Claire. Claire back over to Thackeray. 26 seconds to go. Kaiser on her. Back to Kinker. Back to Thackeray.
8 seconds to go.
Got to go towards the rim now to Rolls. And it's taken away.
Good hustle. Just hate to waste that much time and not even get a shot off.
Yep.
7:10 to go in the Decatur County Memorial Hospital second quarter. Shots up.
Mears is going to leave it short.
No good.
So at the half, it'll be 26-15 Chargers. We'll be back for some halftime stats at the Stones Farm Service halftime show.
The Black Friday sales event is underway at Acre Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram. The boys at Acres are making deals on a big selection of in-stock new 2023 Chrysler Pacificas, new 2023 Dodge Challengers, 2023 Ram half-ton and heavy-duty trucks. Or how about a Jeep? They've got new 2023 Jeep Cherokees, Grand Cherokees, Wranglers, Gladiators, Compasses, and Wagoneers. See Josh Camplain, Tony DiLoretto, Kevin Milburn, or Dan Rubel for a great Black Friday deal at Acre Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram in Greensburg.
JC Bank supports local high school sports teams, helping young athletes thrive for stronger communities. For over a century, JC Bank has offered banking, investments, and trust services to South Central Indiana. And there's exciting news for Decatur County. JC Bank is opening soon in Greensburg at 1035 North Lincoln Street. Whether you need a high-interest savings account or a mortgage, JC Bank is here for you. Learn more at jcbank.com. JC Bank, the bank for your street, not Wall Street. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Sports are being brought to you in part by Chris Tebby with Hamilton and Tebby Law Office in Greensburg. Hamilton and Tebby specialize in business, estate, and family law, criminal defense, guardianships, wills, trusts, and more. Hamilton and Tebby Law Office is located at 117 South Broadway in Greensburg. If the ball's in your court, call 812-663-4082 about their legal services today.
Fill those recycling containers. In Decatur County, acceptable items you can recycle include aluminum and steel cans, glass bottles and jars, plastic tubs, jugs, and bottles, paper products like cardboard, newspapers, magazines, office paper, and all that unwanted junk mail. Items that are not accepted include plastic bags and styrofoam. Decatur County has permanent recycling sites in Greensburg, St. Paul, Lake Santee, and Westport, with mobile recycling the first and second Saturdays of the month. Remember to reduce, reuse, and recycle.
We all make preparations for our family's well-being in case of an accident or job loss, but it's just as important to plan ahead for the inevitable, to record and communicate our end-of-life wishes to help ease the stress and emotional burden on our families. Helping our neighbors plan ahead with no cost or obligation is what Gilliland Howe Funeral Home does best. Planning your own funeral arrangements in advance is one of the greatest gifts you can give your loved ones. It can help eliminate guesswork for your family, and with our complimentary assistance, it's actually very simple to do. Give us a call at Gilliland Howe Funeral Home, 812-663-8341.
This is Michelle Galk with Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep. With over 30 years of experience in the car business, we know the key to success is providing superior customer service before and after the sale. At Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep, service is not just a promise, it's a guarantee. We have a trained, low-pressure sales staff ready to serve you. We have a service department with Chrysler-certified technicians with years of experience and all the latest diagnostic equipment. Service before and after the sale. Why go anywhere else? Please visit us at Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep or online 24 hours a day at BatesvilleChryslerDodgeJeep.com.
All right, back here at Cook Court. Eric, you got some scoring for the Chargers here for the Stones Farm Service halftime show?
Leading the Chargers, 12 points for Maddie Allen. Ella Kuntz coming in with 4. Carmen Thackeray and Kelsey Haley each with 3. Joe Whitaker and Sydney Rolls each chipping in 2. Chargers 0 for 2 from the free throw line in the first half.
For the Franklin County Wildcats, Cox and Mears both had 5. Sunderhouse had 3, and 2 for Singer for their 15. Shooting for the Chargers in the first quarter from two-point land, I had them 4 of 9 and 1 of 3, 1 of 4 from downtown. And in the second quarter, they were 3 for 10 inside the arc, 3 for 5 outside the arc. So on the night, the Chargers are 4 of 9 from outside the arc. Always looks better when shots go in.
Yeah, for sure. Their leading scorer, Mears, comes in the game shooting 50% from the field goal percentage, but
yeah, she struggled here tonight, and
yep.
We've done a nice job. A couple times we let her spin back to her left hand. She's a left-handed girl and wants to go left. She drives right, spins to her left, and a couple times we've had help side right there. So good job by the Chargers on the scouting on that. So keys to the second half here.
Well, I think we got to keep, like you said, anticipate that spin back. She's a left-handed kid, going to come back to her left, strong side, good majority of the time. We're doing a nice job with the help side, and got to continue that. We got to keep her off the boards, though. I think she's had a few offensive rebounds that have turned into some points for the Wildcats.
Yep. Turnovers for the Chargers. I thought we did a nice job. Of course, they didn't really press or anything. I had us for 6, and I had them for 7. So both teams had 4 in the first quarter. So all in all, decent job taking care of the ball tonight. So
yeah, I think if Coach probably happy if we can keep it under 15 turnovers a game.
The one thing that Chargers do a decent job on their defense, but the one thing that kind of gets them in trouble sometimes is they're a little over-aggressive and do too much fouling. I don't know. Franklin County only shot 2 free throws, 1 of 2. But I know in games past that sometimes our fouling can get us in trouble and we send people to the line. So need to clean that up a little bit. Not only do we not want to be in foul trouble, we don't want teams to be able to score when we're with the clock stopped or whatever when you got the lead here. So we're about 3 minutes from second half action, so we'll break away for a couple commercials as the Chargers are taking the floor here and be back for third quarter action. I'd like to thank Stones Farm Service for our sponsorship here of the halftime show, and we will be back here shortly for third quarter action.
Walters Tire is your Michelin Farm tire dealer. They carry a big selection of ag tires, and farmers, when tire issues bring you to a stop, the Walters service trucks will be out, get it fixed, and get production rolling again. Walters Tire services all of southeastern Indiana. And now, through the end of the year, you can get $200 back in rebate savings on the purchase of 4 select Goodyear or Kelly tires when you use your Goodyear credit card. Walters Tire, 220 West Main in Greensburg.
Striving to be the best in the classroom or in their sport makes up a student athlete. Buy Right Auto has the same goals. Treating our guests to the best buying experience is the goal line. Beat the buzzer and come to Greensburg's Used Car Superstore, Buy Right Auto, 920 North Michigan Avenue. Experience the great service from our team. Can't make it in? Call in your play to 812-662-9922. Buy Right Auto, Greensburg's Used Car Superstore.
This is Michelle Gauk with Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep. With over 30 years of experience in the car business, we know the key to success is providing superior customer service before and after the sale. At Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep, service is not just a promise, it's a guarantee. We have a trained, low-pressure sales staff ready to serve you. We have a service department with Chrysler-certified technicians with years of experience and all the latest diagnostic equipment. Service before and after the sale. Why go anywhere else? Please visit us at Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep or online 24 hours a day at BatesvilleChryslerDodgeJeep.com.
Sports are being brought to you in part by Chris Tebby with Hamilton and Tebby Law Office in Greensburg. Hamilton and Tebby specialize in business, estate, and family law, criminal defense, guardianships, wills, trusts, and more. Hamilton and Tebby Law Office is located at 117 South Broadway in Greensburg. If the ball's in your court, call 812-663-4082 about their legal services today.
JC Bank supports local high school sports teams, helping young athletes thrive for stronger communities. For over a century, JC Bank has offered banking, investments, and trust services to South Central Indiana. And there's exciting news for Decatur County. JC Bank is opening soon in Greensburg at 1035 North Lincoln Street. Whether you need a high-interest savings account or a mortgage, JC Bank is here for you. Learn more at jcbank.com. JC Bank, the bank for your street, not Wall Street. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
All right, back here at Cook Court, where the Chargers have a 26-15 lead as we start third quarter action. We got some camera jumpers here. We got to.
Who are these hooligans?
Yeah, I don't know who they are. Eric Keys here. Chargers need to come out this first 2 or 3 minutes here and maintain their intensity.
Yeah,
I thought they'd done a nice job turning Franklin County over when we were able to score with our press and stuff. So
yeah,
I'm sure that we'll start the third quarter back in that press after a made bucket and stuff. So
yeah, it'd be nice to extend this lead out to 15, by the end of the third quarter, and then build on that in the fourth.
Looks like both teams go back to their starter. Kuntz, Allen, Whitaker, Kinker, and Haley. Sunderhouse, Cox, Singer, Mears, and 25, Kaiser. Haley has it in the corner to Kuntz, over to Kinker. Kinker from 15 knocks it home. (28-15) Chargers. Kennelly and Daughters third quarter. Mears. Kaiser gives it back up top to Singer. Back up top to Sunderhouse. Back to Kaiser. Sunderhouse for three. Shots up and no good. Haley goes and gets the rebound. Quickly up.
Got to see that one coming.
Yep. Cox picks up 2 points after the turnover by Haley. Allen brings it. Gets it in the corner to Haley. Haley for three. Shot short. Gets her own rebound. And then the Chargers are going to turn it over. There's a second turnover here in the third quarter.
Not showing much patience right now.
Nope. Haley asked for a sub and was running to the locker room, so. Thackeray checks in for her. Inbound, Mears.
Nice outside.
Yep. First turnover for Franklin County. Kinker has it. Finds Joe Whitaker on the baseline. Shots up and no good. Cox brings it across the timeline, gives it back to Mears. Cox for three. Looks good, is good.
Timeout by Franklin County. It'll be a 30-second timeout.
We'll just stay right here then. 28-30 or 28-20 Chargers here in the Kennelly and Daughter third quarter. Chargers got a couple good looks in this quarter. Knocked down one of three so far. Need to work on getting that ball back into the post though.
Yeah.
Have we seen anything but the zone all year?
Few and far between. Maybe when they press full court.
Yep. Ella's a tough matchup for most people to go man on.
Yep.
But you put her and Sid both in the game, and really tough for most teams. So we see a lot of zone. Joe Whitaker to inbound. Gets it over to Kinker. Back to Joe. Over here to Allen. Allen dribbles across. Here comes the trap from Sunderhouse. Back to Joe. High post. Thackeray for three from the corner. Shots up off the top of the bankboard and be out of bounds to Franklin County. 28-20 Chargers. Chargers in their press. I think Joe's going to get caught on the bump.
Her first, team's first to the third quarter.
Actually, they gave it to Thackeray.
Oh. All right, her first, team's first to the third quarter.
Inbound to Cox. Over to Sunderhouse. And they
out
throw
of
it away.
All right.
Chargers to inbound. Into Kinker. Back to Joe. Over to Allen. In the middle to Ella. Back to Allen. Allen gets into the paint. Finds Joe on the baseline, unable to catch it. Ella misses a shot there. She comes up limping a little bit. And then Claire Kinker
Good hustle.
forces the jump ball. Will stay with Franklin County. Chargers are going to be in their press here. Into Kaiser. Back to Mears. Allen on her. Drives right. There's that spin back to the left and kicks it out. Back in the paint to Mears. Shots up and good. 2 points for Mears. Makes it 28-22 Chargers. Thackeray. Joe. Ella. Ella for two. Nice pass there by Carmen. So.
Double dribble. Turnover goes to the Chargers.
That's the fourth turnover for Franklin County here in the third quarter. Be Charger ball leading 30-22. Kinker inbounds to Allen. Joe Whitaker has it on the right wing. Back to Ella Kuntz, top of the key. Allen. Allen will back it out, do a reset. She's got Kaiser on her. Finds Kinker on the left wing. Kuntz back over to Allen. Chargers showing good patience here on this possession.
Yeah, good to see.
Kinker over on the left wing again.
There, we got to get her the ball.
Yep.
Got to do a better job of getting the ball in the post.
Joe gives it back to Claire. To Thackeray. Thackeray drives baseline, spins back out, takes it back to the top. Allen spins, free throw line, finds Ella. Ella throws it off Maddie's knee for the Chargers' second turnover in the third period. There's Mears up and good. Allen quickly up to Thackeray. In the paint to Ella. Ella going to get shots. She's going to get fouled. She'll be at the line for a pair of Big Sky free throws. But good to see Haley back, getting ready to check back in here. So.
Yeah, not sure what happened. Maybe she hit her mouth or something on the floor when she dove out of bounds.
And she's pointing to her mouth, so I don't know. Kuntz at the line for the first Big Sky free throw. Shots up and good. Haley checks in for Joe Whitaker. Got a bench warning on Franklin County. I never have figured that out. Either you call a tech or what. I don't know what the bench warning's got to do with anything. So
we're about to call a tech on you.
Ella misses the second, and then Franklin County drops it out of bounds. Charger ball, 31-24 in the Kennelly & Daughters second quarter. Kinkert inbound to Haley. In the paint to Kuntz. Nice
Good
up
move.
and under.
Nice.
Ella Kuntz for two. Chargers 33-24. Mears.
Good trap by the Chargers. Ah, we're going to get a cheap foul.
Yeah, Thacker reached in there, had the trap, but.
Going to be Carmen's second.
Team's second of the second period, or third period. Up top to Sunderhouse. Back to Cox. Kaiser. Sunderhouse. Shots up and no good. All that complaining done him a little good. There he gets
a little bit. Yep.
Gets him a call on Ella. Her second.
Yep.
Team's third. Sunderhouse will be at the line for a pair of free throws. First one's no good.
Rolls is going to check back in for Kuntz here to avoid the third foul.
Sunderhouse eyes the second, leaves it short. Singer comes away with the offensive rebound, no good. And Kinker comes away with that. Finds Allen, finds Haley up in the corner. Haley for three, and it looks a little long.
Chargers got to get back on D.
Cox finds Sunderhouse. That's long too. Singer got away with a push in the back to get that rebound.
Push off, yeah.
Singer comes away with the offensive rebound. And she gets fouled by Sydney Rolls. Sydney's third, team's fourth. Up top to Kaiser. Kaiser drives, finds Singer, back up top to Cox. Cox drives to the right, Kinker on her, gives it back to Sunderhouse. Over to Singer. Singer from 12, no good. Air ball, Kinker on the rebound. Kinker quickly across the timeline. Finds Haley. Haley gets it into Sydney Rolls. Back to Haley. Kinker from 12 and knocks it home. Claire Kinker.
Nice ball movement by the Chargers.
There's a steal by Carmen Thackeray. Chargers couldn't come away with it. Instead, Singer's going to end up with 2 points. Chargers were able to knock it loose, just couldn't pick it up on the floor. So Thackeray drives. That's going to be a turnover on the Chargers, I think. Her and Sid was too close together, and Thackeray tried to give her a bounce pass. 35-26 Charger. Kennelly & Daughters second or third quarter. Franklin County inbounds. Kaiser gives it to Mears. To Singer. Rolls going to pick up her fourth. Not sure what else she's supposed to do there.
Yeah.
Looks like Kuntz will check back in for Rolls. Singer at the line for her first free throw on the night. Shots up. And good. Her 5th point on the night. Kuntz checks back in for Rolls. Second one. Good as well. 22, Smith checks in for Franklin County. Allen will bring it across the timeline. Looks like it went to a man-to-man here now.
Yep.
Allen has it at the top. I think Allen can beat her off the dribble.
Kuntz with the rebound. We're just not getting those bunnies tonight.
Nope, Ella's got to be able to knock that down. There's Thackeray on the steal. Shots up and no good. And there's Ella with the deflection. It'll be out of bounds. We'll stay with Franklin County. Chargers up 7, 35-28. 45.6 to go here in the Kennelly and Daughter third quarter. Kaiser to inbound. Up top to Smith. Good job by Thackeray on another steal. Thackeray comes away with it, finds Kinker. Up to Haley. Coach Laker's telling him one shot here. 32 seconds to go. Allen gives it over to Kinker. Back up top to Allen. 18. Over to Kinker. Kinker, 7 to go here, finds Allen at the free throw line. She gets bumped. It's going to be out of bounds. Singer's going to pick up the foul. Just their second team foul. The second on Singer. Kinker to inbounds, finds Allen. Allen quickly drives to the paint. Shots up and rattles out, no good. Goes out of bounds. It's going to bring us to the end of the third quarter. Chargers up 35-28. We'll be back for fourth quarter action.
The Black Friday sales event is underway at Acre Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram. The boys at Acres are making deals on a big selection of in-stock new 2023 Chrysler Pacificas, new 2023 Dodge Challengers, 2023 Ram half-ton and heavy-duty trucks. Or how about a Jeep? They've got new 2023 Jeep Cherokees, Grand Cherokees, Wranglers, Gladiators, Compasses, and Wagoneers. See Josh Camplain, Tony DiLoretto, Kevin Milburn, or Dan Rubel for a great Black Friday deal at Acre Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram in Greensburg.
This is Michelle Galk with Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep. With over 30 years of experience in the car business, we know the key to success is providing superior customer service before and after the sale. At Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep, service is not just a promise, it's a guarantee. We have a trained, low-pressure sales staff ready to serve you. We have a service department with Chrysler-certified technicians with years of experience and all the latest diagnostic equipment. Service before and after the sale. Why go anywhere else? Please visit us at Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep or online 24 hours a day at BatesvilleChryslerDodgeJeep.com.
All right, back here at Cook Court where the Chargers are getting ready to start fourth quarter action. Fourth quarter sponsored by Napoleon State Bank. Charger ball. Allen has it. Mirrors on her. Into Kuntz.
Good strong move.
Nice strong move by Ella.
Yep.
2 points for Ella Kuntz. Gives the Chargers a 9-point lead. Got to get back. There's a deflection by.
Deflected by Haley into Kuntz's hands.
Yep. Haley thought about the three. Now she drives and got fouled. She's going to the line for two. Nice job by Kelsey taking the ball to the hole there. Foul was on 4. Cox, her second. Haley at the line for the first Big Sky free throw. Long. Struggled at the line tonight, Eric.
Yeah, 1 for 6 so far.
Law averages, maybe we'll hit them down the stretch here.
1 for 5, excuse me. Right. We haven't shot the 6th one yet.
Haley leaves the second one short. You knew what was coming,
I'm
right?
not even going to say it.
Mears spins and puts it up and in. Allen, Mears on her. Looks like they're going to go to the stay in the man here, being down 7 points. There's a deflection by Sunderhouse. Stays with the Chargers. Kanker to inbound to Haley. Got to get her the ball down there.
Yep.
Got the girls. Now they got it help side there. Number 1's down in there. Up to Kanker. Back to Allen. Mears on her. Over to Kanker. Kanker drives left. In the paint to Ella. Back up top to Joe. Back up top to Maddie. Maddie drives left. Behind the back. Spins. Got fouled. No call. Kanker got fouled, and she'll be up. He's going to call it on the floor. I think he's waving the shot off. Fouls on 1. Sunderhouse. Her second. Team's second of the 4th period. Haley to inbounds. Haley. Up top to Joe Whitaker, who gives it to Maddie. Maddie to Haley. To Joe on the right baseline. Cutting Kelsey Haley. Shots up and no good. She's going back to the line for 2. I believe the foul's going to be on Cox. That's her 3rd. Team's 3rd of the 4th period. The Napoleon State Bank 4th period.
I think Kels may have found something else to do.
Yeah. She went to the locker room and done something, Eric.
Yeah.
Big Sky free throw for Kelsey Haley. No good. Haley toes the line. Second one's up and no good as well. Allen does come away with the offensive rebound. Gives it to Joe Whitaker. Back in the paint to Haley. She finds a cut, and Ella Kuntz for 2.
Nice cut by Ella.
Yep.
Not being a spectator.
39-30 Chargers. Mears. He gives it to Kaiser. Kaiser pulls up. Joe Whitaker on the rebound. Haley gives it to Kanker. Kanker drives left. Gives it to Allen. Allen drives to her left. And we're going to have a jump ball, I'd say.
Yep. Looks like it's going to go to the Wildcats.
Yep. Turnover by Maddie Allen. Chargers first of the 4th quarter. 39-30 Chargers. Napoleon State Bank 4th quarter. Allen picks up Mears. Gives it over to Kaiser. Nice job by Claire there denying the ball to Cox. Cox has got it now. Gives it to Sunderhouse. To Mears. He might have an argument there, Eric. Stolen away by Cox or Sunderhouse. And then Allen's going to get called for that one.
She's going to pick up her 3rd foul.
It's going to put Sunderhouse at the line for 2. That's what I mean. You done gave a guy a warning. Either you call the tech or you don't. Let's be done with it.
Yep.
Sunderhouse hits the first free throw. (39-31) Chargers. Second one. No good. Allen on the rebound. And she dribbles on the out-of-bounds line. Turnover Chargers. I think she might have had a little help.
Yeah, I got bumped there. Nevertheless, Wildcats ball into the bucket, 39-31, 5 minutes to go.
Inbound to Mears, to Kaiser, in the corner to Cox. Kanker on her. Over to Singer. Shots up and good. 2 points for Singer, makes it 39-33, 6-point ball game.
Wildcats going to take a full timeout.
We'll get a couple commercials, pay a few bills, and be back.
Sports are being brought to you in part by Chris Tebby with Hamilton and Tebby Law Office in Greensburg. Hamilton and Tebby specialize in business, estate, and family law, criminal defense, guardianships, wills, trusts, and more. Hamilton and Tebby Law Office is located at 117 South Broadway in Greensburg. If the ball's in your court, call 812-663-4082 about their legal services today.
All right, back here at Cook Court, Chargers holding on to a slim 6-point lead. Platinum sponsors are Gillenhow Funeral Home, Acre Automotive Group, Buy Right Auto, Decatur County Recycling, Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep, Walters Tire, Hamilton Tebby Law Office, and JC Bank. Cheer block sponsors are Russ Hubler Ford, Levenstein's Abbey Carpet, Fleetwood Chevrolet, Fry's A&W. Be Charger ball here. Chargers up 6, 4:53 to go in the Napoleon State Bank fourth quarter. Chargers come with their starters, Haley, Whitaker, Kinker, Allen, and Kuntz. Franklin County's going to go to a little bit of a press here. Kinker. Back to Haley, over to Allen, up to Joe Whitaker. In the paint to Ella Kuntz. Back up top to Kinker, dribbles to the top here. Cox deflects it out of Kinker's hand, goes out of bounds. We'll stay with Charger ball right at the half-court line. Inbound to Kinker. Sunderhouse all over.
A lot of contact and no calling here.
Allen. Joe Whitaker to Haley. Haley on the post. Leaves it short, no good.
Hey, we're going to get it.
Yeah. I'm not really sure what he's complaining about this time.
I'm not either.
Allen's going to step the line to shoot the technical free throws.
It's technically a Big Sky free throw.
Yeah. Allen. No good.
Oh, boy. We have really struggled from the free throw line tonight.
The second one is good. Makes it a 7-point Charger lead. Will be Charger ball. Haley will inbounds. Right to Allen. Allen drives. Mirrors on her. And she's going to get called for the bump.
Yep.
That's what happens when you don't call them all throughout the game. Now you start calling them and people get mad.
That's the way it goes. Allen will shoot 2 as the Chargers are in the bonus.
That's the first on Mears, the 5th team foul, so it will be 2 shots for Maddie Allen. First one is good. First Big Sky free throw knocked home gives the Chargers an 8-point lead, 41-33. Second one, short. I think that's going to stay with the Chargers. Haley inbounds to Kuntz. Kuntz.
Nice touch.
Nice touch for Ella Kuntz. Ella with her 6th point here in the fourth quarter. Mears.
Might have been close to a jump ball. Allen's going to pick up her 4th foul.
As physical as this game's got.
We're getting awful touchy now.
Getting awful touchy-feely.
Haley is going to pick up her 2nd foul. Team's 3rd of the fourth quarter. Napoleon State Bank fourth quarter.
Chargers up 10, 43-33. Mears at the line for free throw. She's 1 for 2 on the night. First one, just nothing but the net. Second one. Good as well. I believe that's her 13th point on the night. Allen finds Haley in the corner. Haley threw it a little long there, and then Chargers do turn it over. 2 points, no good. But Mears.
Jump ball is going to stay with the Chargers.
Maddie's got to rip it out of there and take off dribbling.
Yep.
Now it gets some chance to set their press up here. Haley will inbound. She gets it to Allen. Allen gets it across to Joe Whitaker. To Ella Kuntz. Back to Haley. Haley drives in there. She got hammered, no call. And then they're going to call travel. My God.
What a show.
Woo. Mears in the corner to Sunderhouse. Back to Mears. She's going to get called for an offensive foul.
Yep.
Trying to bowl her way right through Claire Kanker.
Like Claire may have got hit in the face. I'm not sure if it was a ball or elbow or what it was.
Yep.
Looks like we may have a little discrepancy on the scoreboard. I think the spread is right, but the score is wrong on both sides.
(43-35). Is that correct, Eric?
I've got
Chargers up 8.
I believe that is correct. Yeah, I think they added a free throw to us, one that should have went to Franklin County.
Chargers. Allen. Bring it across and turns it over. Well,
Haley with the hustle. All right.
good hustle by Kelsey Haley there, unable to come away with it. Chargers' 4th turnover here in the 4th quarter.
Full timeout. We'll break away and get a commercial in.
Striving to be the best in the classroom or in their sport makes up a student athlete. Buy-Right Auto has the same goals. Treating our guests to the best buying experience is the goal line. Beat the buzzer and come to Greensburg's Used Car Superstore, Buy-Right Auto, 920 North Michigan Avenue. Experience the great service from our team. Can't make it in? Call in your play to 812-662-9922. Buy-Right Auto, Greensburg's Used Car Superstore.
All right, Todd Meyer back alongside Eric Whitaker here. It's getting a little chippy here in Cook Court tonight.
Yeah, well, you know, that's like you said, the way it goes when you don't call things the first 3.5 quarters, and then we start the 4th here and get a little touchy.
Yep, I don't think Franklin County had 5 fouls in the first 3 quarters, and they've got 6 here in this quarter now. So, Chargers up 43-35. I think it's going to be Franklin County ball under their own bucket. Chargers got to do a little better job taking care of the ball. They're 3 for 5 shooting the ball this quarter, but we've had 4 turnovers. Kaiser to inbound, gets it to Cox, up to Sunderhouse, over to Sanger. Sanger for 3, leaves it short. That's going to go out of bounds, be Charger ball. Into Kanker, right back to Haley, over to Allen. Allen finds Joe Whitaker. Hands it to Claire Kanker. Over to Haley. To Kuntz, back to Haley. Haley for 3 from the corner, and it's
nice.
Good. Kelsey Haley.
Haley's 2nd 3 of the game.
Sunderhouse gets it into Sanger. She hits the bottom of the rim with it, but Ella can't come away with the rebound, so it'll stay with Franklin County here. Chargers up 11, 46-35. Napoleon State Bank fourth quarter into Mears. There's a spin, and Kuntz comes over and gets into her. She's going to pick up her foul. I think it's going to be on Kuntz.
Yeah. Biela's third, team's fourth of the fourth quarter.
Puts Mears back to line. She's 3 for 4 on the night. The first one is no good. Mears looking for her 14th point on the night. Comes in here averaging 19.5. Shots up. And rolls that one home.
Timeout by the Wildcats.
Full timeout,
Yep.
so we'll get a couple more commercials in here.
This is Michelle Gauk with Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep. With over 30 years of experience in the car business, we know the key to success is providing superior customer service before and after the sale. At Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep, service is not just a promise, it's a guarantee. We have a trained, low-pressure sales staff ready to serve you. We have a service department with Chrysler-certified technicians with years of experience and all the latest diagnostic equipment. Service before and after the sale. Why go anywhere else? Please visit us at Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep or online 24 hours a day at BatesvilleChryslerDodgeJeep.com.
All right, back here at North Decatur High School, Cook Court, where the Chargers are leading the Franklin County Wildcats 46-36. 2:19 to go in the Napoleon State Bank fourth quarter. Well, we are in the, I guess you call it two-shot bonus, whatever you want to call it at this point.
We are there. Yep.
So, law averages says we ought to hit some free throws going down the stretch.
Well, right now in the second half, we are shooting 30% from the line, 3 of 10.
It is Charger ball.
Nowhere to go but up.
God, I hope not. Haley to inbounds. Into Joe. Right over to Maddie. Over to Haley. Haley takes it across the timeline. Finds Ella. Right to Maddie. Claire. Back over to Maddie. Chargers are going to spread the floor a little bit here. Yep. Mears on Allen. Allie switch off and Sunderhouse is on her.
And she throws it away.
Maddie's got to take care of the ball a little better than that.
We got to quit being in such a hurry. You know, we're up 10, 2 minutes to go. We're trying to eat some clock here.
That's our 5th turnover here in the fourth quarter. Mears. She dribbles off her foot.
Yep.
That's their 3rd turnover here in the fourth quarter. It'll be Charger ball, up 10, minute 44 to go. Haley, Kinker, back to Haley, up to Claire. I think we're going to get a foul here on 4 maybe. Cox. That is her 4th.
Kinker at the line for 2.
Pair of Big Sky free throws for Claire Kinker.
See if we can get the average up here.
Claire knocks the first home. Nice job by Claire Kinker.
Yep.
Puts Chargers up 11. Second one. Good as well. Good job, Claire.
Nice job.
Inbound, Kaiser. Right back to Mears. Claire Kinker on her. Gives it over to Cox. Allen on her. Sunderhouse. Cox. Singer. Clear over to Kaiser. Back to Kaiser. Three-pointer by number 4. Cox makes it a 9-point Charger lead. Haley.
Looks like we're going to get Mears with a foul.
Mears picks up her second of the game. Had her for 3. Yeah, there's the third one.
3. Yep. Haley at the line for 2.
Haley knocks the first home.
We knew she couldn't go 0 for the night. Haley 1 for 5 so far.
And that one rattles out no good, but Kuntz comes away with it. Right back up, no good. And then it goes out of bounds off of the Chargers. Looks like Thacker's going to check in for Kanker.
Well, Clever got a little cat scratch down there, getting taped up by the trainer, Mrs. Rolls.
Up quickly to Sunderhouse. Haley's going to get called on the foul.
Yep.
She's got to be ready to move her feet there. Last thing you want to do is stop the clock there.
Yep. She's going to pick up her 3rd foul. Now everybody's in the bonus.
First shot. Up and rolls home. Sunderhouse is 1 for 3, 2 for 5 now from the line, and rolls the second one home. Once again, 8-point game, Chargers. Eric, you get home, tell Joe it's not a hot potato.
You bet.
Haley to inbound. Right over to Joe. Sunderhouse drives and makes the 2. Haley to inbounds. Up to Joe Whitaker. Back over to Maddie Allen. Chargers up 6, 33 to go. Foul on Sunderhouse. Going to put Allen at the line. 2-possession game right now, 49-43 Chargers. Couple crucial free throws, couple Big Sky free throws for Maddie Allen. First one's good.
Big free throw there.
Yep, it makes it a 3-possession game. Got to come down and play defense without fouling here. Allen, second one, is good as well. Makes it an 8-point game. Mears. She's going straight to the hole with it.
Yep.
It's up and good. Once again, makes it a 6-point game, 2-possession. And we have a full timeout. So a couple commercials and we'll be back for the final 25.5.
Fill those recycling containers. In Decatur County, acceptable items you can recycle include aluminum and steel cans, glass bottles and jars, plastic tubs, jugs, and bottles, paper products like cardboard, newspapers, magazines, office paper, and all that unwanted junk mail. Items that are not accepted include plastic bags and styrofoam. Decatur County has permanent recycling sites in Greensburg, St. Paul, Lake Santee, and Westport, with mobile recycling the first and second Saturdays of the month. Remember to reduce, reuse, and recycle.
All right, back here at Cook Court, 25.5 to go in the Napoleon State Bank fourth quarter. Chargers up 6, 51-45. Will be Charger ball. Franklin County just hit a pair of free throws. Looks like it'll be Haley to inbounds with Allen and Kinker. And there's the breakaway to Allen.
Run. Expect to get fouled. You got to be kidding me.
Jesus.
Oh, my gosh.
And then they're going to call a jump ball. We will stay with Franklin County. Inbound. Just got away with a travel. Mears, shots up and good. 4-point ball game, 7 seconds to go. Inbound to Allen. And they're going to foul her. 0.4 of a second. Fouls on number 11, Mears, her 4th.
Allen at the line for 2. I'm not sure why we're putting 8 seconds back on the clock. 0.8. There's a correction.
Allen knocks down the first. Chargers up 5, now up 6. Chargers going to come away with a victory, 53-47 here at Cook Court with a win over the Franklin County Wildcats. We'll do a little figure and be back for a Best Estimating postgame show.
This is Michelle Galk with Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep. With over 30 years of experience in the car business, we know the key to success is providing superior customer service before and after the sale. At Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep, service is not just a promise, it's a guarantee. We have a trained, low-pressure sales staff ready to serve you. We have a service department with Chrysler-certified technicians with years of experience and all the latest diagnostic equipment. Service before and after the sale. Why go anywhere else? Please visit us at Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep or online 24 hours a day at BatesvilleChryslerDodgeJeep.com.
Striving to be the best in the classroom or in their sport makes up a student athlete. Buy-Right Auto has the same goals. Treating our guests to the best buying experience is the goal line. Beat the buzzer and come to Greensburg's Used Car Superstore, Buy-Right Auto, 920 North Michigan Avenue. Experience the great service from our team. Can't make it in? Call in your play to 812-662-9922. Buy-Right Auto, Greensburg's Used Car Superstore.
JC Bank supports local high school sports teams, helping young athletes thrive for stronger communities. For over a century, JC Bank has offered banking, investments, and trust services to South Central Indiana. And there's exciting news for Decatur County. JC Bank is opening soon in Greensburg at 1035 North Lincoln Street. Whether you need a high-interest savings account or a mortgage, JC Bank is here for you. Learn more at jcbank.com. JC Bank, the bank for your street, not Wall Street. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Sports are being brought to you in part by Chris Tebby with Hamilton and Tebby Law Office in Greensburg. Hamilton and Tebby specialize in business, estate, and family law, criminal defense, guardianships, wills, trusts, and more. Hamilton and Tebby Law Office is located at 117 South Broadway in Greensburg. If the ball's in your court, call 812-663-4082 about their legal services today.
This is Michelle Galk with Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep. With over 30 years of experience in the car business, we know the key to success is providing superior customer service before and after the sale. At Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep, service is not just a promise, it's a guarantee. We have a trained, low-pressure sales staff ready to serve you. We have a service department with Chrysler-certified technicians with years of experience and all the latest diagnostic equipment. Service before and after the sale. Why go anywhere else? Please visit us at Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep or online 24 hours a day at BatesvilleChryslerDodgeJeep.com.
All right, back here at Cook Court where the Chargers were victorious tonight, 53-47, raising their record to 6-4. Well, got a little chippy in here for a little bit, Eric.
You know, that's what happens in tight games. You know,
Yep.
it's to be expected. You know, it's a non-conference EIAC team. You know, we typically play them pretty tough. They play us pretty tough.
Yeah, you got scoring for the Chargers?
I do. Leading the Chargers, Maddie Allen with 18 points. Ella Kuntz with 15. Kelsey Haley with 7. Claire Kinker with 6. Sydney Rolls and Joe Whitaker with 2 each, and Carmen Thackeray with 3. Chargers not as good as Tuesday's free throw shooting. Tonight we were 50%, 10 for 20 from the free throw line.
Yeah, that's the one glaring statistic. You know, if you hit the free throws, it's probably not a 6-point game. It should be, you know, 12 points or whatever. So, for the Franklin County Wildcats, their leading scorer, Mears, coming in here averaging 19.5, and she goes away with 18 with 9 of them in the fourth quarter, followed by Cox with 13, Sunderhouse 8, and Singer with 8. They had 4 girls in the scoring column for their 47. Chargers victorious 53-47. So that being said, I also got shooting percentage. 2-pointers, the Chargers were 14 of 34, 5 of 13 from three-point land for a total of 19 of 47 from the field. So I'll let you do the interview here, Eric.
All right, we are joined by Carmen Thackeray and Joe Whitaker. You hear us all right, girls?
Hello.
Pull your microphone down there, Carmen.
I don't know what to do. Oh. Okay, hold on.
All right. Nice job tonight, girls.
Thank you.
All right, so keys to your victory. Carmen, what were they?
I think we played with a lot of confidence and energy right out of the gate.
Yep.
I think we really worked together, like a lot of teamwork. Yep.
Nice. Joe, what about you?
Yeah, about the same. Just we really worked as a team and worked together.
Okay. One thing to work on, what is it?
Transition.
Mm-hmm.
Faster.
Transition.
Yeah. Not fouling. Moving our feet.
Help side.
Help side was good tonight, you know.
Yeah.
You guys, I'm sure, scouted Mears a lot, you know, turning back to her left. You guys were there on help side, causing a lot of tie-ups tonight. Free throw shooting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Any idea what we were tonight?
6 for 11. No, 6 for, no.
We shot 20.
Oh.
Oh, shoot.
10 for 20 tonight.
Oh.
Yeah, so a little less than Tuesday. Tuesday, I think you guys were 80% from the line, but, you know, overall.
50%'s good.
Overall, pretty good game. You know, good, fought, hard game. Anything else you guys want to say or say hi to anybody out there?
Carmen?
Nope.
What are you going to do, though? Say it.
What we got next week?
Jacksonville.
Yep.
Okay. Well, thanks for joining us, and good luck next week.
And Carmen wants to say tap on those haters.
All right, Todd Meyer back here to get ready to sign this off. One thing I do think helped tonight, Eric, we were 5 of 13 from three-point land.
Yep.
Just helps when shots go in. So anybody you look at, we did force 17 turnovers and had 15. So
well, you know, Franklin County came into the game averaging 17.8 turnovers a game, and the Chargers averaged 20.6 coming into this game. So, you know.
Our passing is where our turnovers, I mean,
Yeah.
you know, is where our turnovers are. We just make some bad passes. So
Yeah, we get in a hurry. We need to slow down, step back, and, you know, realize how much time we have and what the lead is at that point.
But
build
all in
off
all,
it.
good win for the Chargers. And like I say, I think Tuesday is Jacksonville, and the boys are at Edinburgh tomorrow night and at Oldenburg Saturday night. So another full weekend of basketball. Gary and Jeff will be bringing you both games. So with that being said, I will hit the sponsors one more time, and then we will be out of here. So platinum sponsors: Gillenhow Funeral Home, Acre Automotive Group, Byrite Auto, Decatur County Recycling, Batesville Chrysler Dodge. Trio sponsors are Walters Tire, Hamilton Tebby Law Office, JC Bank. Cheer Block is Russ Hubler Ford, Levenstein's Abbey Carpet, Fleetwood Chevrolet, Fry's A&W. Our post-game show was sponsored by Best Excavating. I'd like to thank them. And our halftime show was sponsored by Stone's Farm Service. So our quarter sponsors were H&R Block, Decatur County Memorial Hospital, Kennelly and Daughters, Napoleon State Bank. With that being said, Eric and I will be signing off and see you again Tuesday evening. Thank you.